Alright, and welcome to episode 16.
Well, kind of 17, but yeah.
16, 17. Episode, the newest episode.
Our last one got lost. Technical difficulties, so.
Alright.
This is Non-Sucky Podcast. It's a show about where we discuss Hollywood news, games, sci-fi news. Okay.
Yeah. First up, the movie The Giver. You were asking about it earlier.
Yeah, it's
Well, they're making a live-action movie of The Giver.
based off the book that many people read during maybe middle school or something. So they're actually coming out with a movie now.
And it did sound good until they announced that they casted. Okay, actually, I'm not going to say that. Okay, so in the casted so far, they have
Taylor Swift.
True Blood's Alexander Skarsgård. He's going to play Jonas's father. Jonas is going to be played by Brenton Twatty.
Oh, no, you didn't.
That's his name, Twatty. Twatty? Thwaites.
Oh, it might be.
Huh?
It might be
Thwaites.
I don't know.
Brendan Thwaites.
Well, I know somebody that had T-H-A-T-E and they pronounce it Tate, not the T-H, so maybe he had right.
Thwaites. Anyway, Jeff Bridges is going to play the Giver. Meryl Streep is supposed to play the Chief Elder. Taylor Swift is supposed to play Rosemary. And yeah, that's...
So now you don't want to see it?
Nope.
I've never seen her acting, have you?
Nope.
Okay, well maybe...
Yeah,
maybe
she might do a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they announced this week, not only they announced... Okay, wait. Let's rewind. They gave a release date for the new Warcraft movie they're making. It's going to be released December...
Wait, what?
Warcraft? They're making a movie of Warcraft, like World of Warcraft.
But not World of Warcraft, other Warcraft?
World of Warcraft is other Warcraft.
Wasn't there like...
It's all part of the same story. There's Warcraft 2.
I know, but it's still different.
Warcraft 3,
gameplay.
and World of Warcraft.
You're right.
Same story.
Okay.
December 8th.
Weird. I don't know if I want to see it. Can I be honest with you? I don't know the story. At all. My mind goes blank.
I don't know the story.
I'm just like, ooh, pretty,
I played it for many years,
and
then, I don't know the story either.
Oh,
so.
okay. Good. I don't feel so bad.
I know it's orcs versus humans, and then turned into horde versus alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
I know it's Thrall. He's a big guy.
I don't know.
Oh, and then,
So mages and tanks and there's gonna be all those different classes and
it's like Lord of the Rings up in the world of Warcraft.
You know how there's different stories depending on what race you are, though? That's what I mean. Like, how is it going to...
I think the first movie is going to be about the Alliance.
Okay, so they are making different movies of this. They're starting off with, like, only a portion of it.
No clue. If this one does well, I mean, you saw... Games don't really translate well into movies, just...
Because it's a game that makes it fun.
Yeah, and...
Well,
Look at Need for Speed.
Like, for instance, like Heavy Rain or something like that. That would be a good movie. Or The Last of Us.
I'm just saying, so far, there has not been a good video game to movie yet. Like there has been comic books to movies.
Video game to movie.
There hasn't been one.
Video game to movie. Yeah. You're right.
I mean, the closest one was Resident Evil.
Game? Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
The first one was good, but everything after that. Even then, diehard Resident Evil fans didn't even like the first one.
I liked it.
I liked it. I liked the first
But I
two.
not never played Resident Evil, but I wasn't really like a diehard fan or anything. I've just played.
I like the first two movies. Yeah, but I've never played the actual game, so yeah. And then Tom Clancy died this week at age 66.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Sad.
How? How did he die?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Well, when I saw he died, I didn't want to read more about it. Like, it was sad enough that he died. I don't really... I wait a week, and then I look up how they died.
Why? You're just grieving?
Yeah. Tom Clancy.
This is Tom Clancy's cause of death.
Old age?
Illness.
Due to old age. He's 66.
It just said, while an illness is said to be the official cause of death. That's it.
Alright. And The Simpsons is planning to kill off what they claim, a major Emmy-winning voiced character.
Who?
The Simpsons.
What about it?
They're killing off a major character in their cartoon series this season.
Why? Spice it up?
Yep. And it's going to be a Emmy-winning voiced character. So it's a character that got an Emmy before. So
who's that?
That could be. They have a whole huge list of almost anybody on the show. Almost everyone's won an Emmy.
Who do you think? Do you think it's the actual family?
No, it's going to be a one character. But I think it's going to be the grandpa.
Oh. Meh.
It's about time to kill off grandpa.
Or do you think one of her sisters?
Marge's that's sisters? Possible. I just think it'd make the most...
Because those twins, right?
Yeah.
So maybe one of them.
I think the biggest impact would be the grandpa, though. And you wouldn't have... People would not be that upset because it'd be kind of more realistic.
Do you think they're going for that? Do you think they're going to do like an actual big character?
I don't know, because last time they killed off character was Ned Flanders' wife.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be... If I was on the creative team, I would kill off the grandpa. I like the character of the grandpa, but Abe, or is that his name?
Or maybe they are killing off a character, but then they're going to come back as a ghost.
I doubt that. I
could see that happen, especially with the grandpa.
A flashback episode or something. And Sam Jackson.
What?
Sam Jackson let it leak out new Avengers being added to Avengers 2, Scarlet Witch. Everyone knew Scarlet Witch.
Oh, no. What?
Everyone knew.
I just read your note.
What?
Confirmed Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah.
Is that the sister?
That's the youngest of the Olsen twin sisters.
She's taller than them and stuff. Yeah.
And prettier. She's in that movie Old Boy. But yeah, he confirms she is going to play Scarlet Witch in Avengers 2.
Mm.
So that should be interesting. And then rumored to play her brother Quicksilver is the kid from Kick-Ass.
Really?
That's what rumored.
No.
That's rumored.
No, I don't think so.
It might. Okay. And skipping over to the older Hollywood news. November 26th is the release date for the 62 episodes of Breaking Bad that will come in a barrel replica with an apron and special features.
Are you gonna get it?
No. I've already seen every episode.
Don't tell me. I know I'm slow, but...
I'm saying, I've seen every episode.
I need to...
Yeah.
Elizabeth Olsen. Just looking at her picture. She's cute.
The actual pretty Olsen.
I don't think they're ugly. I just think they got really
when they got anorexic, they became pretty ugly. They became like walking Skeletors.
No.
It's true. People think skinny's pretty, and there's nothing pretty about being malnourished and bony. Unless you're naturally that way, there's nothing wrong.
Some people are, and they can't help it.
I know.
And they look like that.
But I mean, the people who aren't, who do it just to...
You said you don't think that's attractive.
It's not. I know people and have known people who think that's attractive, and they will seriously starve themselves.
Like women or men?
Yes, women. Women who will starve themselves and barely eat anything to stay skinny. And then they do it at such a young age. I'm not going to say names. They do it at such a young age. This is sick. Alright, and Amazing Spider-Man 2 is going to have Rhino as one of the villains.
You said that before.
This is... Remember?
Oh.
Yeah. so
we didn't discuss this.
Exactly, so you should...
yeah.
That's what I was waiting for you to chime in on some of this stuff. So far they have confirmed Rhino for part 2, and they have Electro for part 2.
Who?
Electro.
Oh, which one's Electro?
The guy that...
What? Sorry, what?
The guy that normally has the green outfit with the yellow mask with the electricity. Really?
I don't know. Don't be dissing me.
Jamie Foxx is playing Electro.
Oh, cool. I like him. No, I don't know Electro.
It's an old character.
I get it.
It's an old character.
I get it.
Alright. And then...
Oh, did they have him in... They already have a picture of him dressed as Electro?
Yeah.
Wow.
They did the revealing of him as Electro this summer during the San Antonio Comic-Con.
Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Scary. Okay, go ahead.
Dr. Phil has a $65,000 pod.
I was gonna say, we discussed this. Yeah, he does.
Okay, I'm gonna say this again. Last week's episode ran into some technical issues, and we're redoing it combined with this week's episode. So after everything I say from now on, Sandra's gonna say we already discussed this, even though we haven't with y'all.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, Dr. Phil has a $65,000 pod, CVAC.
Yeah, it's called CVAC pod. It's a machine okay, I'm going to read it off. Machine that helps oxygenate blood cells, multiply stem cell production, and it helps muscles. It's supposedly the fountain of youth and keeps you younger looking. And like you said before, he did it too late.
Yeah.
I wonder if that really works.
Michael Jackson used something like that.
Yeah, I think there's a handful of famous people that have that thing, but $65,000, what do you think it really does? Do you think it really does those things? How would it oxygenate your blood cells except maybe providing more oxygen to you besides that? And how does it multiply your stem cells? I'm sure there's technical things, but...
Yeah, there's natural things you can do that will save you a lot of money to maintain your youthfulness.
You remember, what's her name? Lady Gaga was living in an egg for 3 days or something. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, she had a new, one of her little weirdo things, a new birth, she came out.
I think I heard about her busting out of an egg, but I didn't hear the...
Yeah, that's what she was in there for, fasting and everything, and
that's Lady Gaga.
Spiritual thing. That's what that reminds. I bet it was a CVAC. They're on these pods.
Everyone is afraid to get older nowadays. Everybody wants to look youthful forever.
Yeah, I want to look young.
Looking older is part of...
How old do you think I look? Okay, you know me, so never mind.
No, I was going to say...
What?
25, 26.
Ah, that's old. Damn it.
Jeez.
Well, okay. Never mind.
That's mid-20s. Young girls try looking
I'm
like...
older than that, by the way, so...
Yeah, she's 43.
No, I'm not. Okay, no, I'm not.
See, now you
By the way,
feel
today
better.
is
Now you feel better
Stefan's birthday. Happy birthday.
And that's why you'll keep hearing my phone go off while we're doing this.
When you, woohoo! That's his phone.
And then you have Dan.
Or something like that, right?
Yeah, until I can get an iPhone.
Aww.
Yeah.
Don't you have that sound? Aww. Because now you're like,
That's the Android crowd.
yeah.
Pippi Longstocking selling sex tape before it leaks. 39-year-old Tammy Aaron. Let's try that again. 39-year-old Tammy Aaron, who played Pippi Longstocking in the 80s, is selling her sex tape before her ex-boyfriend is able to leak it. And then you asked what I thought about that, and I thought, you know what? It was a smart career move, because you know what? No one was talking about Pippi Longstocking.
I know.
And
Do you really think, sometimes they're like, oh, like Farrah from the 16...
Actually, that's a discussion for this week, Weekly Informant, so we're not going to discuss that now. That's actually a topic.
Oh.
Well,
still, but,
yeah.
Don't you think that...
There's...
Okay, wait. I get it. I get
it.
Wait. I'm just saying.
We'll get to that.
I'm just saying.
Jurassic Park 4 gets a release date and title. It's going to be a reboot called Jurassic World.
New actors and everything.
Yeah, new characters and
sometimes I like when they do that, but most of the time I don't. If you're going to take something good that's old, I like... Or even like Star Trek, for instance. You know how Spock they came... That's cool how they did that, you know? I like when they do stuff like that. But sometimes when they totally reboot something... I don't know. Well, maybe I'm also thinking of it wrong, because to me, Jurassic Park is... We know about it, and it's pretty... We've seen all of it.
It shouldn't be
But to
rebooted.
Gina, my sister... She's never even seen Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
So it probably would be good.
Well, see, with them changing the name to Jurassic World, it just makes the most sense for them to just make it a sequel, several years down the road, instead of kind of completely rebooting it.
Yeah. What's that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? They just, released the new movie where... Remember, he was, in space and his eyes are all popping out?
Oh, Total Recall.
Yeah, they made the new Total Recall. It's not even
I haven't watched it.
You haven't?
No, I tried. I didn't get... I sat through, the first...
The story's totally different. They don't even go to another planet like that or anything. I'm like, what the heck? If you're going to reboot it, at least don't change the good part of the story. I'm waiting for his eyeballs to pop out. That doesn't even happen. It's not a terrible movie, but especially when I'm comparing it to the old movie, it's pretty bad.
I didn't love the original one, so that's why...
Really?
Yeah, I didn't love it.
The talking taxi driver?
Yeah, I just didn't love it.
The memorable moments in that, you think oh, no, doesn't even show up.
It wasn't my favorite Schwarzenegger movie.
Of course. The one I like.
You don't hear Mike always get... No. He loves that movie, and I always say that's my least favorite Schwarzenegger
I can't believe it.
I don't hate it. I just said it's my least favorite Schwarzenegger movie.
I can't believe it.
What? It's just not my favorite Schwarzenegger movie.
I guess because he's not all hulked out in it.
No,
he's just doing killing rampage.
When it first came out, when I was younger,
that movie.
I was a hardcore Schwarzenegger fan, and then I was disappointed as a kid because that is kind of out there for elementary, middle school kids. The three-breasted woman, mutants running around, people's eyeballs exploding.
Yeah. It's pretty... that reminds me a lot of Fifth Element, doesn't it?
Fifth Element? Yeah.
A similar, timeline maybe or something.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say... Have you seen The Ticket?
The Ticket?
God, what was it about the movie Ticket with Arnold Schwarzenegger and that kid? They go inside.
Oh, Last Action Hero? Yeah. That also was not my favorite.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I was thinking. You think that's not your... Okay.
I don't hate it. I don't hate either one of them. I just said those are just not my favorite of these movies. Alright, and then Breaking Bad has a spin-off series. It's going to be called Better Call Saul.
And?
About the lawyer war.
Yeah, I don't...
So it's supposed to be kind of prequel series before he meets Walt. Should be interesting.
Yeah, maybe. But I like... What's that guy's name? The Breaking Bad main guy?
Walt
Malcolm in the Middle guy? Yeah.
Yeah, Walt Whitman.
Walt Whitman.
Walter White, sorry. Walter White.
Well, what's his real name?
Don't ask me that. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he makes the movie.
I think it's Bryan Cranston. I think that's his name. Bryan Cranston?
Okay. Well, him and the kid make the movie.
Yeah.
So Saul, I really like his character. Kind of wacky
Oh, so you did
guy.
you did get the Saul?
Yeah. The lawyer?
Yeah. I didn't know how far you got in the series.
Yeah. I went pretty far. I just haven't gotten to
Love the
like,
ending though. 'Cause, like,
Stop! Stop. New Harry Potter spin-off film.
Yeah.
Same writer?
Yeah. She's writing this screenplay for it right now. It's supposed to be a prequel to the Harry Potter.
Do you think it's like the Twilight movie where they did that new Alien movie? You know how she wrote... It's not Twilight. It's not. But she wrote a new storyline about an alien.
Oh, but this one like still takes place in the Harry Potter world. It just takes place like I think like 50 or 60 years before Harry Potter.
Okay.
And Disney announced the Star Wars spin-off films. Well, I misspelled films. Confirmed to be origin stories. And so it's like starting in 2015, every summer will be a new Star Wars film. So it'll be like Star Wars 7, then that following year will be an origin film, then that following year will be Episode 8.
So they're going to do this over 14 years?
Yeah. Well, 14 years.
Wait, how many Star
No,
Wars?
over 6 years. Because Episode 7, 8, and 9, those are 3 movies, and there's going to be 3 origin movies after each one.
Oh, just for the... Wait, what?
Like...
Weren't there like more than... There's more than 3
They
Star
do it in
Wars
trilogies. Like the original Star Wars movie that came out like in the 70s and 80s was Episode 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, so they're grouping those as one.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it was 4, 5, and 6, and then the last prequels was 1, 2, and 3. This next step's supposed to be 7, 8, and 9 that picks up after the
Okay,
Return of the Jedi.
that's what I meant. Like 6. I thought you meant they're going to come out with an origin for each movie.
No, just
and then come out with the
origin from a main
sequel.
character from the movies. Like, say one year it might be an origin of Boba Fett.
Okay, wait. So
Origin story.
there's 3?
Well, there's going to be at least 3 origin movies.
Oh, okay.
And then, and the rumored movies are supposed to be, well, rumored, or the people are hoping for at least, are Boba Fett and Yoda. So they might do Boba Fett, Yoda, and Han Solo or something like that.
Or what about that guy that everybody hates that I like? Miso.
Oh gosh, why did you admit that? Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah.
No one wants to see that.
Oh.
No one wants to see that. Oh my gosh.
I think he's silly. What's wrong with him?
What's right with him?
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
He's annoying.
I know, but in a innocent sort of way.
No, just plain annoying, like horrible.
He's not bad.
Not good.
I like him.
And then Glee star wants to play Nightwing after the announcement of another Glee star is casted as the Flash in the season 2 for.
So you're saying the Asian Glee Star guy, right?
Yeah, the Asian guy wants to play Nightwing.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Yeah.
And then?
And then another Glee star, well, actor from Glee.
Which one?
He's not a main star. He's like.
Okay, then I probably don't know.
Yeah.
The football player?
No.
Oh.
He's like I think he was the boyfriend of that main kid.
Oh,
I don't know
remember.
enough about Glee.
I've only seen like the first season, to be honest.
Yeah, I saw like the first 2 seasons, so I don't really know enough.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and they announced Pokemon transfers from Pokemon Black.
Racist!
No, from Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2 can be imported into the new Pokemon X and Y.
Huh?
You
How
can
do you do that?
Huh?
How?
This new thing.
Zesty?
They're gonna have
download a
Pokebank.
Oh, your characters can transfer over? Wait.
Yeah, from the older games.
Wait, which one do I have?
You
I don't have it, do I?
No.
Dang it! I have Pearl or...
I bought White 2 because you said you were gonna buy Black 2.
Did I?
Yeah.
You lied.
No, I'm serious. And then
No, I said I didn't because I had the old one, and then you didn't buy it.
You never bought Black 2.
Yeah, because you bought the new one instead when I told you I had the old one.
Yeah, but you said you were gonna buy the new one, so that's why I bought the new one.
Oy! Did you play it?
Yeah.
And?
I had some characters I can transfer over.
Dang it! I'm so mad at you.
And then I already pre-ordered X.
Oh shoot! I gotta pre-order Y. Did you do it at GameStop?
Yep.
I'm gonna do tomorrow. When does it come out?
Saturday.
Oh, okay, I have time. Sort of.
But okay, here's the thing. To do the transfers, you have to have the Pokebank. It's 2 different apps. They're gonna have the Pokebank and then the Poke Transfer. In order to transfer, you have to have the bank. The bank will hold up to 3,000 Pokemon.
Dang.
But here's the thing. I think the bank's gonna be used for all this Pokemon and all future Pokemon to store characters that you want to save to make room in your in-game bank.
Huh? Oh, in-game bank.
Yeah, they have an in-game bank and then they have like a cloud
Since when
bank.
do you have 3,000 Pokemons? Never in my life.
For the cloud. So if like, say you get X and then you want to save something and transfer over to Y, you have it in that cloud bank and then you get easily
Since when do you have 3,000? Even in a game, I keep maybe 12 main Pokemon. That's it.
But here's the thing. That Pokebank cloud is free for the first 30 days, and then it's $5 a year. Yeah. And then people are asking, what happens if you don't pay for a year? No one knows. I think the bank is something, the cloud bank is something they're trying to, like a permanent thing in Pokemon. So once you have it, say like when...
Wait, but otherwise I don't need it.
Right.
Because I'm just playing the game, though.
Right.
It's just to transfer over to a different game.
Yeah, and save it. Like,
but really, there's no point. Why would you want to?
Well, when
even for a year, what's the point?
They're hardcore Pokemon players, so after you beat it and you max it out to level 99 or 100 or whatever it is, and then the next game's about to come out, you store all those high-level Pokemon into the bank, and then you can import those into the new one.
Yeah. So you're an actual Pokemon trainer.
Exactly.
I wonder if these characters actually move, because that's the only thing that pisses me off about these games is when you're playing these battles, turn-based, they don't move. They just kind of like, they make the noises, and then,
yeah, it's supposed to be a more intense battle.
It's so annoying, and they just like,
And then, GTA.
The hurt face, and then fine. And then happy, and then fine. And the hurt face, and then...
There's supposed to be a lot more, you were supposed to have...
Stunned.
To customize them a little more.
They
You
turn
can choose
purple.
their skin tone and...
We'll see.
They say it's more customizable.
Cool.
It should be good in 3D.
Wait, how do you change their skin tone?
I don't know. When you first capture them, I think you can probably
Dang!
alter it. Or when they evolve or something.
That's kind of wrong.
What?
It's like you just change your animal's skin tone?
Yeah, change to the color you want it to be.
If you're buying one, maybe you could choose to buy it that way.
No.
That's weird.
You get a green one, you don't like green, you can just change it and make it the color.
Is that distracting?
Make it the color you want it. She refuses to watch Spring Breakers, even
That
though
is
it's
scary.
supposed to be a
What
good
is
movie. And GTA Online went live this past Tuesday.
It was terrible when it first got online.
Glitch after glitch after glitch.
And it's still glitching.
I spent 2.5 days.
No, how long each day?
I spent all day Saturday. All day Saturday and most of Friday evening leveling up my online character. Saved enough money to buy a garage.
And then what happened?
Got the car I wanted. Got
the nice
everything
car.
I
You got
wanted.
your garage. You got all this money.
Got the clothes the way I
Got
wanted
your
them.
character exactly.
And then I get on this morning and see it's all deleted. That's a bunch of crap. Look, I know there's going to be glitches, but when your characters are getting deleted and your progress is getting deleted, there's a problem. Like I would have just stopped playing altogether, except it was fun. But one thing that is annoying is people get on there. You got 2 types of people. You got those who want to get on there with friends or ride around, do missions with people because, you know, they like playing with people.
Out, yeah.
And then you got those who go out of their way to kill everybody.
Yeah.
So you got to turn on the stupid passive mode as you try looking or head towards where you want to go.
But they can run you over.
Yeah, they can still run you over and kill you.
Were you guys attacking that one guy, running him over? But God, how many times did you hit that guy? It feels like I get hit once and I die. And you guys hit him like 15 times, 20 times. Yeah, and he was still surviving.
Yeah.
What the heck? Finally, someone pulled out a gun and shot him.
So yeah, when you actually are able to get online, and when you're actually able to get in the game with your friends, it's fun.
Can you like only have it open to friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's finally working now. That's what we were doing today.
Good.
Alright. PlayStation Vita TV. Did you ever figure out what that was?
Yeah, remember? You can play your PlayStation games just like on the GameCube where you had that edition that you add onto the GameCube that lets you play your Game Boy Advance games on your TV. So this will let you play. It's like a little box, like an Apple TV kind of looking box, that kind of maybe size or something, I'm guessing. And then it'll let you play the PS Vita games on your TV.
Pretty cool.
And so it has a remote that looks like a PS2, PS1 remote or something, and you can play your games on your TV.
Are y'all getting it?
What?
The PS Vita TV.
No. I would probably get the Vita instead, because the Vita you can actually use with your PS4, and then as an external screen and play your games that way. So I'd probably do that.
And then more Sony news. PlayStation 4 is not launching in Japan.
Finally,
until 2014.
we get something first. That's all I'm saying.
But one issue is PlayStation 4 is expected to be sold out for anyone who has not pre-ordered it. So, and they're expected to be sold out until Easter.
Dang.
So if you can still get a pre-order that will arrive before January, I suggest you do it. Yeah. And then new Steam family sharing beta coming
You skipped.
soon. Vita versus 3DS. I don't remember what that was. We skipped
Well,
that.
which one would you rather have?
I already have a 3DS and I want a Vita. So.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. It is totally two separate gaming systems.
Well, the only reason I want a Vita is because it's going to be the second screen for the PS4.
Wasn't there another game that was coming out that Keytrick also wanted?
Pokemon X
It was Pokemon. Okay. Sorry.
New Steam family sharing beta coming soon.
It might already be out now, I'm thinking.
Up to 10 family members can share games.
Okay, so it's not like you can share if your account is on a computer. You have multiple accounts. Let's say, for example, my husband and we both have our separate Steam accounts. So if I buy a game, he can't play the game unless he gets on my account. Well, with this new family thing, he can play my games, any games that I have, but still play it on his account, so he still gets his scoring and all that stuff and the friends list on his account. But even if I jump on another computer that has my Steam account, I can't play the game until he gets off. So it is just like someone can borrow your game, just like in real life. You can actually let them borrow it, but you can't play it until they give it back type thing. Makes sense?
What you're saying is y'all still play on Steam, but y'all don't get on that other game.
I haven't played it in a while.
Civilization 5.
You can probably see the last time I logged on. I'm not lying to you.
Alright.
And you never invite me to play. You always say, when do you want to record? That's it. And I had to jump on and steal the remote or the controller from Mike while he was in the bathroom. And he is the longest, it was the shortest bathroom break I've ever seen him, do.
But
we just got home. I grabbed the controller. You didn't even want to play with me, and I played anyways.
I didn't want to play with you.
You didn't even ask if I wanted to play. You said, Mike.
Because I figured you don't play it.
What?
You figured you don't play it.
When? Since when?
He talks about it. He probably talks about it all day, every day. And I figured since you only bought one copy, you got it for him since you didn't really care to play it.
Do you think I made that money? Do you think I just have all this money and I'm just buying all these games? No.
No. Alright. Blizzard 3.
Where are we going?
That's all, folks. Huh? I was skipping the Sony holding back.
And
PS4.
Beyond Two Souls?
Oh, I was saying Beyond Two Souls, dual live stream progress.
What's that?
Okay, the way that Beyond Two Souls were, there's reviews saying two of the reviewers were playing it side by side, and they kept looking over and see they were getting two completely different games based on the choices they were making.
Yeah.
And I was saying that'd be cool to do a dual live stream
Sure.
of playing it.
You really want to buy that box, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'll do it.
with GTA Online, we've had so many things that would have been funny to upload to YouTube, but I don't have the box. Like just today, there was some funny things that happened.
But I wasn't there.
I know you don't get on it. What? You don't get on it?
My husband does not let me on. Actually, today he actually asked me. He goes, "Should we buy another game?"
Yes. I've been telling both of you for all week long. Buy a
Dang.
second copy.
We're not made of money. I told you. Okay. Blizzard closing Diablo 3 auction house.
Because it's working as it's expected to. They claim people... Yeah.
Duh.
They claim they want people to focus more on getting their gear.
Come on. If you're playing...
questing.
What's the point of playing a game? Having fun, right?
Yeah.
If people are making money off of it and they're playing your game and they're enjoying themselves, who cares?
Well, I think
it's not
part
like they're taking any money from them.
of it is also like people, when they want to grab gear, they can just buy the gear and not have to work for it like other people has to do.
What?
Well, part of it is like, if like say you
Well,
want
that kind of goes with any game because you
Yeah, I
know
know.
they either that or you sell it on your own auction house. I mean, you know.
and they claim that they want people to play to be having fun and get the gear up and everything, and not to play just to be making money. I don't know.
Okay.
Probably
well, whatever.
also a lot of issues of hacking.
Maybe.
Alright. And then Valve releasing Steam OS machines for their game, for be like pure Steam gaming machines.
Oh yeah, a new system coming out.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, really, Microsoft is so big, Sony is so big, and Nintendo has been in there hanging on. And
But
they have their
Steam
own.
in the PC world is like the biggest one.
So, Steam, is that like Steam Online, the digital games that you download?
Yeah.
They're making their own system?
Yeah, they're making their own system.
With their own games?
Steam operating system. Oh no, I think I don't know. That's probably like
What
the way
kind of
Steam
games?
already works, except I have no clue.
Oh, I would buy that then.
Exactly.
Would it be like PC gaming, do you think? On
Probably,
PC?
because they already own the
Done.
PC gaming market.
Do
Yeah.
Okay, because before I thought it was just like another console that was coming out. I didn't even realize Steam was like in there. Okay, gotcha. Doing it.
And then, according to a Reuters poll, 64% of like that's about 1,200 people they polled said they do not plan on purchasing a next generation console.
Okay, you're right.
I've talked to some people, and they even said they don't plan on getting a PS4 nor Xbox One because
What?
they look at the games that are announced for it, and none of them make them want to shell out the
Well,
$400
that
or
is kind of true
$500.
too, though.
Yeah,
What kind of games are coming out?
exactly.
You know?
Like the only game that I've heard
Wii
announced
U
that I want to get
finally getting better.
is Destiny.
What's that?
It's like a MMO first person shooter by Bungie, the makers of Halo.
Never even heard of it.
Look it up.
Okay. What's it called again?
Destiny.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like a first-person shooter?
It's first person shooter MMO.
Like,
Like the world's ongoing. I mean, like, yeah, the world's ongoing.
open world?
Yeah.
Like multiplayer?
Yeah.
Like, aren't they coming out with a Morrowind multiplayer?
Elder Scrolls
I mean?
Online.
Yeah.
That's gonna come to the PS4 as well
Yeah.
in the spring.
That's what I'm looking forward for. What? Don't laugh at me.
You say that now, but then
Well, I don't like first-person shooters. I want to play Magic sometimes because my aiming isn't that good, okay? And I like Magic. I like to float or disappear or do something. And steal.
And several weeks ago, some of these are really old. Several weeks ago, they released a Superman 75th anniversary coin.
Woo!
I bought 100 of them.
No, you didn't.
I did not.
Okay.
I wanted to.
How much was the coin? Is it an actual coin
Yeah,
worth
their actual
something?
coin.
Like $1?
Yeah.
No. The U.S.
Not like U.S. currency, but I mean the value of each one
Oh, okay.
are worth money. Yeah, you're not gonna go to the store and pay it.
I'm like, the U.S. just made a Superman coin.
No.
That'd be funny. Gold? Silver? Silver, probably.
I think it was a mixture of both silver and gold. Superman. 75th.
God, 75 years old. Can you believe that?
Yep.
Wow.
Coin. I mean, I saw several of them that I want. Oh, it's in Canada. I was about to say Canada. The Royal Canadian Mint.
Wait.
Canadian currency.
It is Canadian currency?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did they make Superman?
No.
That was a U.S. thing.
It is a U.S. thing.
Did they just steal Superman and make it money?
I think.
Don't tell me this.
I gotta read up about the creator and see where it is from. Huh.
I don't think Canada would do that. Is this it right here? It is a Canadian mint. $20.
Yep.
What? That is awesome.
Thank Canada. Thank Canada.
They should make Batman here.
Why?
Ooh, I like it. Look at that.
I know, there are several of them I wanted.
$15 one. I want that one. How cool.
And then they are making a Gotham TV series about a young Commissioner Gordon. Before there was Batman, before there was Commissioner Gordon, there was Sergeant Gordon.
Okay, this is lame. It's just like a cop show. Yeah, it's just a cop show.
Yes, and that's set in the DC universe.
Yeah, but do you think there's gonna be a... No.
There might be some...
I guess it's just gonna be like that S.H.I.E.L.D. thing, but they're cops.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Gotham City
Still, they're
Police
cops.
Department.
So it's kind of, the police department. It's S.H.I.E.L.D. actually works with superheroes, and they're a little bit more like, not cops. Come on. It's not even the same.
There is a report about...
Get in here.
Yeah, her dogs are shouting. Alright, and there's a report about ghost hunters are more competitive instead of cooperative like they used to be with each other. And they say every successful, semi-successful ghost hunter is out to get a TV series.
I thought they actually wanted to hunt ghosts. It seems like they just want to...
Nope, they just want to get famous.
Yeah.
That's
what is this world coming to?
Everybody wants to be famous and have money. Down. Xbox Music moving to Android and... No.
Oh,
sorry,
gosh,
dogs jumping over me. Xbox Music moving to Android and iOS.
Oh my gosh, this dog got dirty. Sorry, say it again.
Xbox Music moving to Android and the iOS.
Yeah, it's just like Xbox. It was
says
just
like Spotify.
Yeah, it's just like Spotify and all those other kind of music things. It's now going to be in Pandora.
But what's so special about Xbox Music versus those?
I don't know.
Like, why, if a person already has the other two, why would they want to get...
I think if you have an Xbox, then maybe it's linked that way into your account. Rather than just being stuck on the Xbox, you can now... So people that have an Xbox know what this is, but since I don't use that anymore, then I don't care. But that's what it is. It's now going to be on your Android and your iPhone.
The Mayo armband that is used as a mouse by gestures.
Yeah, so you use gestures to move your mouse. So I guess for gaming and stuff, it's just something that they just... I think it's out now and they created it, but oh my god, it's worse that they're inside, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So hey, stop. So what you're saying is the feature is now.
Yes.
Mayo. Alright. And Gigabyte Bricks 2 4.5.
It's 4.5 inches, and it is a gaming computer. So I think the only thing that you need to buy is a hard drive and an operating system for it, but everything else, it has a video card. I think the video card is actually supposed to be at par with NVIDIA's GeForce GT 650 and discrete graphics chip. I don't know what that is, but it has a graphics card, and it's only 4.5 inches, so that's pretty dang good for a gaming computer.
2.5-inch hard drive and operating system. Yeah, it comes with operating system.
Yeah. No. It says you have to buy it.
Oh.
Operating
okay.
system and hard drive are separate.
You'll need to supply your own memory.
Yeah, but it has USB ports, it has Wi-Fi on it has audio jack. Hey! And it's going to be $500 to $600. And I think you can actually choose the processor. I think they also have different options of this computer that is not going to be gaming, but you can probably get it for like $200 too.
Alright, and finally, phone blocks. The cell phones of the future.
Stupid looking.
It's like Lego phone.
It is. It's like totally Lego ghetto phone.
I wish Mike was in here. I wanted to see what his opinion was. I think it's geared towards men.
You switch out stuff on it.
You can upgrade, instead of upgrading a whole phone,
it's gray.
You can upgrade a little bit at a time.
Box. Yeah, like just like the Lego. Like if you had flat pieces of Lego and you decided to make a phone, that is exactly what that looks like.
I thought it was a good idea.
Sorry, I'm not yelling at y'all.
She said, hey, she wants to get it. So send it to her to try it out.
I don't know. If you send me one, I'll try it out. I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's good. I don't know. But I think it's stupid.
And then you have on here, monthly co-op cosplay.
Monthly?
I don't know.
That was you.
You know how long ago I wrote this? I don't. That's it for Non Sucky Podcast for this week. Tune in next week sometime. I don't know when, but it'll be sometime next week.
Probably around Sunday. So, alright.
If we're able to walk. Because next week is the 5K Foam Fest. Be sure to check us out on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter. Check out the website, www.nonsuckypodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us, please, on Spreaker. Somebody, please subscribe. Don't just listen. Subscribe. So if you like it, you don't like it, subscribe, leave a comment, nothing, anything.
Yes, email us.
Yes, email at nonsuckypodcast@gmail.com.